god.
First is worst, second is best, third is the one with the hairiest chest.
Huh. Tip 54, go ask your mother.
But there are no moms.
I had a lot of fun with Robert the last time we hung out, but I'm beginning to wonder if he's dodging me. I've tried messaging a few times, and Dadbook says he hasn't even read them. Haven't even seen him come out of his house, actually.
Huh.
It's because he saw the date. I bet you.
He saw our date with Damien. Does that...
I decided to send him one last message, figuring that this will do.
Hey man, don't know where you've been. We should grab a drink soon. I walk away from my computer because at this point, I know he's not messaging me back anytime soon. Surprise? I linger in the kitchen. I'm all caught up with work. The house is relatively clean. Maybe I should do something nice for Amanda. I'll bake her favorite pie.
I root through the pantry and pull out all the ingredients. This is an old family recipe that I used to make with my grandmother when I was a kid. I lost the actual recipe card a long time ago, but I think I'll be able to remember how to bake it. I start mixing the ingredients together for the crust until I get a nice dough. I throw some cherries into a saucepan to make the filling. Normally, I don't like to multitask in the kitchen, but this cherry pie is a piece of cake. Pie? It's a piece of pie. Cherry pie.
I'm making a pie.
Damien still owes me cherry pie.
Oh man, I can never remember what temperature you're supposed to set the oven at. I'm pretty sure it's 375, but I could be wrong. Who am I kidding? I'm never wrong when it comes to this pie.
My special twist on my grandma's recipe includes a secret ingredient that not even Amanda knows about. It really makes the cherries extra flavorful.
Weed?
Cloves?
God, why can't I remember what the secret ingredient is? It's weed. Trust me.
Almond extract. Yeah, just do it.
Oh, it's almond extract. Duh. Oops, I accidentally poured a little too much in. Way too much in. I'm sure it's fine. Baking is an art. Some of the most beautiful art is made from mistakes.
I should have some more cherries.
I'm finally getting the pie in the oven. How long am I supposed to leave in there? 15 minutes? Oh, I'll just wait. Oh my god.
She's gonna burn that shit.
You're gonna burn your house down, son.
You need to get Robert. Anna's gonna be so excited. The kid loves pie. I have a seat in the kitchen table and do words jumble until Amanda comes home. I can hear the door slam open.
Yo, Pops, what smells like pie in here?
It's pie, sweetie. Anna darts over to the oven and looks inside.
Yeah!
Oh my god. Hey, it's not done. Be patient.
What's your angle here?
What?
Pies are an objective paste confection. What are you trying to get out of me? Nothing.
I've been leading a double life now.
Nothing?
Nothing, yeah. He's just doing it.
Can't a dad bake his daughter a pie for no reason other than to make her happy?
Yeah.
I don't trust you.
Wait a few more minutes before taking the pie out of the oven. Set it on the rack to cool and guard it so Amanda doesn't dig in before it's ready. What?
It also look kind of weird to you.
Fuck. Oh, that's just me taking artistic license on what cherry pie means to me emotionally.
I'm just saying this because, you know, it seems like you might have baked this pie incorrectly. And you're currently, right now, trying to pass it off as a good thing.
It's art, sweetie.
Was it art when you accidentally baked a whole uncracked egg into the center of my 12th birthday? What?
Well, it's...
Was it art when you tried to make brownies and accidentally created chlorine gas?
Well, that's a bit of exaggeration.
Was it art when you...
Just eat the pie, Panda.
I cut a few slices and we sit down to eat. The cherry filling oozes out of the slice and a buttery crust glistens. I watch Amanda take a bite. Ugh.
What's wrong? Is it not good? Amanda winces and fans her mouth.
No, it's just burned the heck out of the roof of my mouth. This pie is amazing. Sorry for doubting you.
Breathe a sigh of relief and take a bite. She's right. The pie is pretty incredible, as it always is.
I'm really proud of you for making a pie without burning the new house down.
I got a few dad tricks up my dad's sleeve. Maybe fathers aren't as bumbling and stupid as the media makes us out to be. Maybe we as a society should have a little more respect for our fathers as a whole.
Dad, your sleeve is on fire. I
I'll run to the sink and put myself out. Pride will be my undoing.
Amanda and I clean up the kitchen, play a little more living room hoops before she retreats to her room to do homework. I go back to my word jumbles. Hey, this one spells cat. Ha!
C-A-T. tea.
The rest of the evening trickles by. We eat dinner, I help Amanda with one of her scholarship applications, and we both start getting ready for bed.
Yay.
I decide to check the dad book one last time before I climb into bed. Still nothing from Robert. I hope he's okay. I turn out the lights and lie down.
Watch him climb through the window.
Hey.
Oh my god.
Magnus. Hey. Hey, Magnus.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm outside.
See, I told you. Come outside. Oh, what is that? I was on the verge of falling asleep. I climb out of my bed trying to identify the source of my dinging. My computer screen illuminates the dark room. I walk over to her, ready to turn it off when I notice that's happening on the screen. Don't make me honk. I will honk. Get out here. I look out my window. Sure enough, there's Robert leaning up against his pickup truck in the driveway.
Is he playing George Michael from a boombox?
No.
What's going on here? Hey. Hey?
Wanna hang?
Sing 80s tunes. I was kind of sleeping.
That's no fun. Not without me there.
Oh, God. Come hang out. I would argue that sleeping is very fun, but I don't have to be anywhere in the morning. Might as well live a little. Sure.
Cool. You plan on going out like that?
I look down and realize that I am, in fact, not wearing pants.
Ha
Great. I mean...
I don't mind.
Oh, God. he would be that asshole to be like, I mean...
Pants.
You could be in my truck.
What?
You could be in my truck and we get along just fine.
Right. 1 second. My going out pants.
Shoes and a jacket, grab my keys, meet Robert back outside. It's like teenagers in love.
Ready?
You ready?
Hop in.
Jump into the passenger seat of his old red pickup truck. What is he, the dad to Bella in fucking Twilight? I have to move a few empty cigarette packets and gas station receipts out of the way before I can sit. Robert silently starts the car and we drive out of the cul-de-sac.
Route 65. Oh my god, he has a fucking hula dancing lady.
Oh my god.
Like Tom Waits. Hoist that rag, baby.
Sure.
Yay!
I look. Before I can answer, Robert turns up the radio. Yep, that's Tom Waits, alright. He lights up a cigarette and cracks the windows open. We drive together in silence. So, where are we going?
Robert doesn't respond.
Robert? Oh, I heard you. He still doesn't answer my question. I look out the window and notice that Robert's taking us to the highway. I twiddle my thumbs. But whatever I've gotten myself into, it looks like I'm in it for the night. I'll settle into my seat and watch streetlights pass by. I like night drives like that, actually. I glance over to Robert, who's driving intently. He looks tired, as he always does, but there's something a bit more there that I just can't place. Grace touching the screen.
Say nothing. I mean...
He's going for silence.
He's going for silence, so... Yeah? Yeah? Or... Huh.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
How old is this thing? Older than you.
No shit, fuckface.
Stop looking so nervous. I'm not nervous. I'm a little nervous.
Just hang on, we're almost there.
Where are you taking me? Is it the Love Hotel? Almost. I have no idea where we are. I think we're moving at a slight incline. I'm not sure. Eventually come to a stop. Robert gets out of the car and I sit for a second, unsure if he wants me to get out too.
What are you waiting for?
Your dick. I hastily get out of the car. Robert sits on the bed of his truck and pats the space next to him.
Oh, make out point.
We're on a hill overlooking the city skyline against the bay. The cool night air rustles some trees near us as lights swing in the distance to the side. I can see an entrance to the dense forest. Man, it's also gorgeous.
This is where I come to
started to read the line without realizing that it said, "This is where I come to masturbate."
This is where I come to masturbate.
You're gonna have to cosplay Damien. I think Robert is too intense for you, Damien.
What? I'm kidding. What's wrong with you?
I'm about to take you 50% seriously right now, sir.
This is my little spot where I come to think. It's nice. You can see the whole city from up here. It really gives you some perspective.
Robert reaches behind him and pulls something out from under a jacket. It glints in the moonlight, and I suddenly realize what it is.
A pocket knife?
Oh shit, that's a knife!
Oh shit, that's a knife!
Oh.
Please don't stab me! Please don't stab me with that either! Robert takes the knife to the piece of wood and starts carving it. Oh.
I breathe a very audible sigh of relief as Robert looks at me. Did you think I was gonna stab you just now?
What?
What? No.
Hate to break it to you.
But I did, in fact, bring you out here to harvest your organs.
Have sex with the body?
Laugh. Actually, or play along. Huh.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh shit! What? That totally didn't happen.
What the fuck? How did it...
This is the first time we're doing this.
But how did you skip ahead like that?
There's a little button right there.
I didn't know that.
Oh, well, you think you caught me in your trap, but I knew. For years I've been putting the most vile junk food in my body in preparation for this day. Come at me, friend. Reap what you will. 2 steps ahead of you all the times. That's how I operate.
Nothing gets past you, huh?
Yay, I just love it when we get eggplants. Robert reaches into his pocket and pulls out a folding knife that he opens and hands to me.
I'm gonna warn you, the last guy I had a knife fight with lost 3 fingers. Because you should know the 8 basic rules of knife fighting.
You're familiar, correct?
I honestly can't tell when you're kidding.
I'm so many levels of irony deep that I've forgotten what humor is.
He and I laugh.
Oh my god.
We're dead inside. Have you ever whittled before?
Well, that's what it's called. Considering I'm not a grandpa, no.
What do you mean by that?
Well,
Aw.
I just thought that you would have a block of wood shipped to you along with your first social security check.
Magnus, I'll have you know that I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs and I can kill you in over 700 ways. Not only do I know all the forms of unarmed combat, but I can connect with my secret net cruiser spies that I can track your IQ, so you better get ready for the storm.
Oh, man. I'll have you know that whittling is a time-honored tradition by both young and old alike. That you're dismissing it before you even tried to speak volumes about your character.
Well, we didn't really get a choice in this, so it's not our fault. Yeah, alright, we're pretty stupid. We already know.
Yeah.
We already acknowledge that Magnus is pretty stupid. Go get that stick. Fetch. Look at that good-looking stick on the ground. Yeah, stick. The most important thing to remember while whittling is to cut with the grain, not against it. If you cut against the grain, the wood is gonna splinter. Ooh.
That's a good thing to know. Isn't the most important thing safety?
Yeah, that too. No. Getting hurt comes with the territory. Look at my damn hands. I lost all 3 of my fingers with these damn hands.
Oh, look at his damn hands. They're callous and covered in little white scars. They are very nice hands. Bada hands.
No.
Yes.
You can't make a stick omelet without breaking a few hand eggs.
Oh my god. I'm distracted. The knife slices into my thumb.
My little wood.
That's it.
I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding to death. He reaches into his jacket again. Jesus, how much stuff does... It's like the cloak.
Mm-hmm.
And pulls out a red bandana and wraps it around my thumb.
Hold tight.
Hops off the truck and I hear him rummaging around his car. He comes back a moment later with a well-stocked first aid kit. Robert carefully wipes off the blood on my hands and wipes a bit of antiseptic into the cut. With a surprising gentleness, he places a bit of gauze around the wound and wraps it up. This is exactly like how it happens with Ming.
What?
The smell of cinnamon and the soft, gentle touching of my hair.
Do you mean is this true?
Yeah, I played through Ming's route.
I haven't. That's why I'm like...
And, like, soon enough he's gonna, like, recite some Navajo prayers.
Okay, so that's not legit. Okay.
No. Yes, it is.
No.
You okay? Yeah, I'm good. He hands me what's left of the tube of antiseptic. Make sure to keep that cut clean. It's oddly touching and
Why are you touching me?
a little sexy.
Oh my god. Grace is dying.
I'm very sad and very thirsty. Excuse me, this is the closest thing I have to a lasting relationship.
Oh my god, Grace.
I'm very sad and I'm very lonely. Please send help. Guess I'm a real whittler now.
No.
That you are. Be careful though.
They're attracted to the smell of blood.
Wait, what? What's attracted to the smell of blood?
Me.
Cryptids, tons of them out there, you know. Cryptids like Mothman and stuff?
Mothman is bullshit. But yeah, this town's a hotbed for cryptozoologist occurrences.
My Batman voice is fading out.
You're joking.
Oh, how I wish I were. I'm a skeptic myself, or at least I thought I was.
There are things in these woods that we can't possibly comprehend.
I'm turning into a whisper now. I'm just gonna talk in my regular voice.
I think about my entire time in the city, aside from the occasional stray coyote. I don't think it's bad.
You ever heard of the Dover ghost?
I don't think so.
Well, let me tell you a story.
Okay.
I was out in the woods, here on a weekend big camping trip with Betsy. You don't know Betsy, but she's a big pit bull, real intimidating. I feel safe around her. First night goes without incident. I get some solitude. Betsy gets to pee wherever she wants, all the good stuff. Second day, I get the idea in my head that I can hike deeper into the woods, probably against my better judgment, but hey, we're just having a fun camping trip, right? So me and Betsy start marching along in the morning. It gets a little late and we set up camp, but it's different this night. Real quiet, and I can't hear the birds, the crickets, squirrels, nothing. Dead silent. Then it happens. I hear the most unholy growl I've ever seen in my life. Right outside my tent. Me and Betsy, we go to investigate. We go around the clearing. Nobody's there. But then there's this feeling. Not sure if I can quite describe it. I know something is watching us. Betsy, though, she's scared. Never seen her like that. And when she's scared, I know that I should be too. And then I see it. In the distance. A man. But if something's like that, I don't know what a man was supposed to look like made it. It just looked wrong. Big arms, too big for its body, black eyes, just stood there and stared at me. Then it disappears. I hear one yell for Bessie. I turn around to check our ear, but he's gone into thin air. Didn't sleep at all in my tent that night, and I don't think I slept right since.
No, he lost his doggy.
Shit, son. What are these our options? This is hard, though.
Oh, I know.
First one.
Alright. We can go back if anything.
Wow, Robert. Hey. I'm so sorry. They say if you listen closely on quiet nights just like tonight, you can hear the howl of the Dover ghost. Ooh. Howl resonates through the wood. It doesn't sound like a regular howl. It's so guttural. Even from far away, something is about to make my skin crawl. Okay, Robert, real funny. I turn to look at Robert. He's white as a sheet. Oh shit. You're messing with me, right? I was messing with you up until literally just now. I totally made that camp.
Fuck you.
I strained my eyes to scan the forest line, trying to see where the howl originated from. Off in the distance, I see something. It's so far away I can barely make it out of shape, but it looks human, but it's dragging something.
A dead body.
Do you see that?
I don't know.
We should go.
Really?
Robin and I slowly back away and get into the truck. He turns off his headlights and make a slow crawl away back into the road. I'm too scared to look back. What was that? The Dover ghost, I guess. I chuckle nervously. This time he doesn't seem like he's messing with me. Or maybe someone illegally dumping garbage on a wildlife preserve? Yeah, that's the story we'll tell ourselves. We sit in silence for a little while longer. The fear of whatever that was slowly subsiding as we get closer to the city.
Oh.
Thanks for coming out. This is fun.
You're gonna
Really?
suck my dick.
Can you kiss me at least?
For real.
I'm sorry I haven't been in touch. I've just been in a way lately. I had to get out of the house. I had to be around somebody.
Oh my god. You doing okay, man? Robert thinks for a second and lights another cigarette.
Been doing a lot of thinking.
Takes a long drag.
As I get older, I feel more and more that I'm just drowning in the sea of regret. I was so busy chasing after these things that I thought would make me happy that I didn't think about anyone else. All I cared about was myself. I didn't even think.
Robert stops. I wait for him to finish his thought, but he just stares at the road.
Maybe I'm just built like this. Or maybe I do it to myself. Maybe it's my own choice that I wasn't happy as I am.
I try to think of something to say.
Why are you laughing?
It's annoying. You just snored for 2 seconds. I remember all of the times in my life when I've been so sad. And there's a great many of them, but there was always a light at the end of the tunnel, something I held onto that kept me going. There's something so resigned about the way Robert's talking. No. I'm glad you told me.
Yeah.
You're a mysterious guy, Robert. You don't have to be. Just be yourself.
Just be yourself.
Oh my God.
Do you ever?
You want to kiss. Grease.
I'm so excited. Aww.
Is he saying that he's a terrible dad? So he's such a hands
I think about it for a second.
all the time. You can read all the parenting books you want, but nothing will ever prepare you for raising a child. There's so much stuff I regret or wish that I could have done better, but I don't have the answers. I don't know if anyone does.
It's funny. I look at you and your relationship with your daughter, and it seems perfect.
It isn't.
At least you're there for her.
I stare out the window at the blur of passing trees. I just hope I'm a better father to my kid than my dad was to me.
Magnus's backstory. What did your dad do?
Did you get options?
He came into my room at night and pat my head, told me I was special, that I was a good kid.
Shut up, you're loud. It's more about what he didn't do. He was quiet, stoic. Don't think he ever once told me that he loved me. He cared more about his work than he ever did about me or my mom. I feel you.
Do you hate him?
No, I used to, but after I became a parent, I just kind of feel bad for him. He missed out on my whole childhood. When I think about all of the happiest moments in my life, they're all with Amanda and Alex, and he just wasn't there.
Who's Alex?
That's a good question. Who is Alex?
Oh, I think it's the wife.
Okay. I heard like hell when I had to leave him to die in that Belarusian prison. He's Belarusian.
I think he's just messing with him.
True. Let's see.
What?
I turn around and smile at him.
Just kidding.
No, he's retired in Florida with my mom. We go there every Christmas. We both bring it into after he passes
pats me on the shoulder.
That's cute. We drive the rest of the way in silence, listening to the radio and watching the bright lights of the city grow deeper. Go bigger.
Aww.
I
Happy
realized
Robert.
that I still have Robert's pocket knife in my jacket. I pull it out and offer it back to him.
Keep it. You hold on to that, never knowing you might need it.
Night, Robert. Have a safe drive home.
Please kiss me.
Robert smirks and pulls
Oh,
away.
come back.
And then immediately pulls into his driveway, which is one.
Please come over here and kiss me.
Yeah, I know, right? He gets out and waves.
Okay, tiptoe back into the house, careful not to wake Amanda up. Whoa, where'd you come from? I thought you were sleeping. Oh, Robert woke me up to go cryptid hunting. You know, the Mothman is bullshit, right? But I actually do want to read the Mothman prophecies. Liz is nodding. You can't see it, but Liz is nodding. Okay.
Amanda Lang. You know what? It's fine. Think about the conversation I had with Robert in the car as Amanda starts walking towards her room.
Hey, Amanda. She stops.
I love you.
It's weird when you say it outright and sincerely like that, but I love you too. Night.
Chuckle to myself and finally decide to go to bed.
Dates.
Super acid. Super acid. Oh. Unacceptable.
Unacceptable. Where did we fail?
Okay, well, at least we didn't fail.
Knife dad. Knife dad.
I feel like we're gonna just go back and forth between Damien and Robert.
True, right? Oh, wait, but we have 2 hearts with both of them. Who is the final route?
You can still go through the other routes.
Really? When we reach 3?
Yeah, you can still go through the other routes. It's like dramatically murder my deck. You go back and you can still go from the previous.
I know, but it's like, this is our first playthrough. It's like...
How do you think everyone else is doing it? I'm pretty sure they've been playing like...
I know, but the first playthrough is always like...
Well, Jack and Bone, I don't know.
Because, like, I have a special connection with Kojaku from Dramatically Murder My Dick. Because he was my first... He was my first dramatical murder boyfriend.
I like to go Jaco, actually. It's a beautiful night and the air smells so fresh, so I decided to take the long way home. Casual stroll through the neighborhood, taking insights in the neighborhood, low crime rate, etc., etc. Our privilege.
Huh.
As I approach the bar, I can hear patrons inside cheering. Oh, I bet the game is on. I wonder if my team is playing tonight.
My team, the
Drop
game.
of water hits my head, and now it's lots of drops of water.
One drop, and it's lots of drops.
It's pouring rain. Maybe I should wait this out inside. It's Jim and Kim's, where he met Robert.
Huh.
So we might have landed.
I feel like we're going to see Mary.
I ordered beer from the bar and settled in. It turns out that my team isn't playing tonight, but I can certainly enjoy the game regardless. The bars are usually crowded, and feeling of camaraderie over a shared love of the game makes me
The
smile.
game.
Sports are nice.
Hey, Mary.
I look over to the corner and spot none other than Mary sitting alone in the corner nursing a cocktail. Something about her seems different this time. Now that she's by herself and not hanging off with some younger guy, she looks so sad.
Hey.
She looks up and half-heartedly raises her glass at me before staring off into the middle distance.
The 1,000-yard stare. Say hi. I decide to go say hello. I walk over to her booth. She doesn't look up.
DC Tegan.
She still doesn't look up. I take a seat anyway, and she finally notices me. Hey, cowboy.
You alright?
Never better.
She hiccups. Guess she's a little far gone. Tears start welling up in her eyes.
What?
Oh.
Will you walk a gal home? Walk her home.
I guess.
I slide out of the booth. Seems like Mary's having some trouble getting up. I reach out a hand to help her, but she waves me away. I got it. She clearly does not got it.
You know what? Hang out here for a second.
I walk over to the bartender and pay Mary's tab. Hey, I don't know if you remember me, but I live in Mary's cul-de-sac and I'm making sure she gets home safe tonight.
I know
Neil.
you.
I know you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nothing weird. Just she usually has one of the bar staff walk her home, but I trust you. She doesn't like go home with
I don't really want to say it.
one of the guys she meets.
Nah.
Huh?
Ain't her thing. Okay.
Huh. Head
I
back
head
to
back
the
to the
booth. Mary stumbles out of the seat and directly into my arms. It's still raining a little bit. Take off my coat and hold her over Mary's head.
Such a gentleman.
Let's get you home. Mary and I walk in silence up the street toward the cul-de-sac. I have no idea what to say to her except for fear that she might hit on me. Or not. What did the bartender mean by eating her thing?
Sorry you have to see me like this. I'm usually not. I know just Joseph doesn't like it when I. Just sorry.
It's alright.
I'm sorry if I'm ever mean to you.
It's alright.
No, it's not. I know it's not. I'm having a really. Forget it.
As we get to the cul-de-sac, I can feel Mary starting to slow down, and by the time we arrive at the doorstep, she pulls away from me.
Wait. Can we just. Hold on.
What's wrong?
How about another drink? Old time's sake?
Come on, Mary, it's bedtime. Mary looks me up and down, giving me a half smile.
You're right.
She pulls me in close for a hug, holding on to me for a little longer than feels appropriate. She mumbles into my chest.
You're a good kid. Thanks for the company.
Mary gives me a pat on the back, straightens out her sweater, and walks the rest of the way to the front door herself. Huh. That was a weird add-on.
Welcome.
I guess we're supposed to feel more sympathy for Mary. I feel like that's what they're going for. So, man, who do we do next? Do you want to keep going? Do you want to pause for that? I kind of want to pause for now because my throat's kind of going out.
Yeah, let's pause on Robert.
Huh?
You want to pause on general?
Yeah, just pause here.
Okay.
Hey, what are we going to do next? Stay tuned to find out more
Oh my god.
next time.
That's pretty gay.